Let's have a really nice welcome for the new president and CEO of the Padres, Mike D.
You know, 2014 seems like, well, you know, it's just another season. Well, there's three really important milestones, anniversary dates in 2014. But one is the 45th anniversary of the Padres. You know, I hear all the time that this is a franchise that lacks in history and tradition. I beg to differ. This franchise has an extraordinary history. You know, from Nate Colbert to Randy Jones to Dave Winfield to Tony Gwynn to Trevor Hoffman, and hundreds of great players and community citizens in between who have been great San Diegans. And we're going to celebrate that and embrace that and foster a better understanding of this generation of Padre fans as to the great history of the Padres. It's also the 30th anniversary of the Padres' first National League championship, the 1984 victory over the Chicago Cubs, and what that meant to this community at the time. You know, there's been two high tides, if you will, in Padres history, 1984 and 1998, and you can see generations of fans that those teams built that exist today. If you were 12 years old in 1998, you're 27 years old today. And I walk around Petco Park and I see the jerseys being worn. Other teams around Major League Baseball would kill for our demographics. We have a legion of fans that were built around those great 96 and 98 teams. Next year we're going to celebrate that generation of fans that really grew up sitting at Qualcomm Stadium, then Jack Murphy Stadium, cheering on the brown and gold Padres against those 84 Cubs. If you see Rick Sutcliffe walking around town, please don't mention that series. He still smarts over the ball that went between Leon Durham's legs, but don't bring that up. And finally, the anniversary, believe it or not, the 10th anniversary of Petco Park and what that has meant. And we're going to celebrate those 10 years in a way that points toward the future, points towards, again, the sustainability of Petco Park over the next century for future San Diegans and future Padre fans. So,
you know, next year, we're looking forward to it. I mean, the guys that Coach mentioned, the Quinns, the Cabreras, the Grandals, Mabins, Alonso, coming back healthy to go with our pitching, which I think is something that I'm really excited about. Cashner, Ross, Ian Kennedy, the guys coming back from Tommy John surgery, a couple of our younger pitchers that are banging on the door. You're going to hear about a guy named Matt Whistler, who pitched in Double-A this year. He's got a good arm, who has a chance to make a real big impact for us next year. I'm excited about it. I really am. And I think that, you know, Josh Burns and A.J. Hinch and Fred Yeoman and our executives on a daily basis do everything they can to help our club. You know, it's a 365-day job for our people. I'm connected every day, making phone calls, talking about players, trying to do the best we can to get the right group assembled. It's like putting a puzzle together, getting the right pieces, and we're getting closer. We got to make sure that those pieces fit, and believe me, we're doing everything we can.